Hello friends. In case you didn't see our last Netlinked episode, my brother and our editor and host here at NCX Tech Tips, Barret, is leaving the channel, although he's actually still here today. Hey Barret?
Hello.
Hey,
Yes.
yeah, he just couldn't leave without finishing off a few video edits. He's got a heart and a beard of gold. That one. Check out his goodbye message in the corner there, but I also wanted to inform you that going forward, we're going to cut Netlinked back to 3 episodes a week. That's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. There are more, better videos that we want to make, and we feel like reporting on tech news every day, while it definitely helps us keep up to date with the industry, is preventing us from making that more in-depth content. Plus, Barret isn't here to edit them every day anymore, so love that guy so much. So Tuesdays and Thursdays we'll be uploading an Unpacked or a Tech Tips, and then Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Netlinked. This is a long intro, I'm sorry. And there's a pre-roll after the intro as well, just FYI. So let's get moving. With all the advances in home Wi-Fi tech that we've seen in the past few years, using the combo modem and router you got from your internet provider is limiting yourself. Upgrading to a new TP-Link tri-band router is easier than ever thanks to the new TP-Link Tether app. Tri-band routers provide more lanes for Wi-Fi traffic, and TP-Link's Smart Connect feature assigns your devices to the band that works best for them. See how the TP-Link Archer C5400 tri-band router boosted the McNeil's Wi-Fi performance and coverage by clicking the link in the corner or the description. Camera company Red mystified the world when they announced that their Hydrogen One smartphone would have the world's first holographic display, as no one knows what that meant. Like actual hologram, Star Wars style? Or fancy 3D that kind of looks like a hologram? Turns out it's the latter, as Red has revealed its partnership with a company called Leia Inc. Yes, as in Princess Leia. Leia calls themselves the leading provider of light-field holographic display solutions for mobile, which is great because I didn't know that was even a thing. A concept video posted by Leia Inc. in 2015 gives sort of an idea of what we'll be looking at when the Hydrogen One launches. It's what appears to be a 3D display that can shift depending on the angle you're looking at it, but unsurprisingly, the image doesn't actually project off of the screen like in Star Wars. And yes, this kind of irritates me, because if we're calling this a holographic display, what are we going to call holograms when they actually get invented? It's going to be confusing. That's all I'm saying. AMD has been pretty bold in stealing Intel's naming schemes for their recent chipset launches. Intel announced X299, then AMD named the Threadripper chipset X399. Intel's Kaby Lake launched on Z270, AMD named the Ryzen chipset X370. So now Intel's in the position of having to tweak their naming scheme, and it looks like they're doing that with Coffee Lake. The 8th gen desktop chips are set to launch in October on the Z370 chipset, but later in 2018, we'll see the launch of Z390. It's unclear whether Z390 will replace the X99 naming scheme for the high-end desktop space, or whether it will be a souped-up version of Z370, or whether AMD will then just name their next chipset Z391. Bunch of cheeky bastards. And the Equifax hack, which apparently exposed the personal details of 143 million Americans, isn't as bad as other hacks in terms of number of users affected, but it might actually be the most severe hack ever in terms of broad impact. That's because instead of just email addresses or passwords, the info that was leaked includes full names, social security numbers, birth dates, addresses, and driver's license numbers. Equifax quickly set up a service to allow users to verify if they were affected by the hack, but there were concerns that language in the terms of service waived their rights to sue Equifax for damages. Those concerns have been alleviated though, as Equifax has clarified that that's not the case. You can sue them all you want, although if you're going to do so, you might want to get on it quickly, as there's probably 142 million other people ahead of you in the line by now. Yes, that's correct. It's time for Quick Bits. Intel has announced it's discontinuing their line of 802.11ad WiGig products. Although a few AD Wi-Fi products were developed, the technology never really took off. But the 60 Hz frequency it used is now being used for wireless VR applications, so that's where Intel will use WiGig going forward. Well, it had a good run. Actually, I guess it didn't. Google is rolling out support for HDR videos in the YouTube app to more smartphones, including the Galaxy S8, Note 8, Google Pixel, LG V30, and Xperia XZ Premium, so prepare yourselves for more, better, pretty fancy colors. Remember the whole CSGO Lotto skin gambling scandal? Well, the YouTubers responsible, T. Martin and Syndicate, have basically gotten off scot-free for not disclosing that they owned the gambling site they promoted on their channels. Hopefully that's not a problem with us. When we call out a deal at NCIX, it's because we are NCIX. It's in the name. So.
It's in the game.
Fighting game Killer Instinct already supports cross-platform play between Xbox One and Windows 10, but so far it's been exclusive to the Windows Store. Microsoft has announced that when the game launches on Steam later this year, it will support crossplay there too. And speaking of cross-platform, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds may also support it, with creator Brendan Green saying they might use the same aim assist tech found in Destiny 2 to even the playing field. Green says they want PC and Xbox to be identical in terms of the experience you have, which I'm sure PC gamers are totally fine with. Sources for all of today's news stories can be found in the NCIX forum post linked in the description. Once, I was just a normal CPU like you. But then I got overclocked. Thanks for the hashtag NCIXYodog, Simon. If the rest of you want to send a hashtag NCIXYodog or a hashtag NCIXdude or whatever, tweet it then. Also, tweet Barret, at Barret Murdock, and sub to his YouTube channel. My name is Barret. He better make some content soon, though, or I don't know if I'll ever see him again. JK, it's our dad's birthday this weekend, so we're having a family dinner. But other than that, blah, blah. Fans with benefits. It's a questionably named thing we do here at NCIX Tech Tips, where we give out a prize to fans every month. That's the benefits part. Simply for being subscribed to the channel. And the prize for this month is a G-Skill, I didn't write down what the actual name of the product is, KM780 RGB mechanical keyboard with Cherry MX Brown switches. Wow! All you gotta do to enter to win this is subscribe to NCIX Tech Tips, comment on any video in September, and that's it. And then we announce the winner on the first netlinked of the next month. So do that. Do it. All right, that's it for Nailing Daily, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Click over here for previous videos. Check us out on Twitter over here. But as always, like the video if you liked it, comment below for fans with benefits, and subscribe for more videos like this from NCIX. I hope you have a lovely weekend, because mine will be bittersweet. Say goodbye one more time, Barret.
Huh?
Well, you don't have to.
Which?
He was watching a video. He wasn't even paying attention.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Screw this. Screw this. That's a wrap. That's a... Barret, jeez Louise, man. Bye.